If you enjoy this content, follow me at Henny Blogs on YouTube for more. Shout out to the trappers. Today, we're diving deep into one of hip-hop's most intriguing and often overlooked rivalries, Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne. Now, this ain't just about who's the better rapper. We're talking about a history of competition, respect, and some serious behind-the-scenes drama. Buckle up, because this is gonna be a wild ride.
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat.
Let's take it back to the mid-2000s when Lil Wayne was just starting to make waves. Wayne's claim to the throne of best rapper alive came hot on the heels of Jay-Z's brief retirement after the Black Album. Jay-Z had taken a step back, and Wayne saw an opportunity to stake his claim.
I'm millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire.
Feeling like a pimp, go on, brush your shoulders.
Forward to 2005. Jay-Z, then president of Def Jam, made a play to sign Wayne. How? With a $175,000 offer, but Wayne, loyal to Cash Money, turned it down. This move wasn't just about money. It was a statement of loyalty and ambition.
Man, that man offered me 175. We laugh about that all the time. Crazy. Yeah, we laugh about that.
Despite the rejection, Jay-Z's interest was a nod to Wayne's growing influence. It was like saying, I see you, but I'm not gonna make it easy for you. This offer, though rejected, marked the beginning of a more complex relationship. Jay-Z's retirement from rap was short-lived, and in 2006, while Wayne was at the top of the game, Jay returned with a new album, Kingdom Come, a play off the DC comic of the same name about a retired Superman that returns to show the new young superheroes how it's done. Lil Wayne didn't like this very much and became vocal about it in interviews. He even took it to the booth with lyrics, like those in Beat Without Bass, which were shots directly at Jay.
Like small, you old ass rappers better stay on the tour. You like 44, I got a 44, I'm 24, I can murk you and come on when I'm 44.
Oddly enough, through it all, Weezy and Hov would still end up collaborating, first on the 2007 song Hello Brooklyn off Jay's American Gangster album, then again on the 2008 track Mr. Carter off of Lil Wayne's Carter 3 album, where Jay would rap the words,
Bro, I took so much change from this rap game, it's your go.
It's my go, yeah.
Then one last collaboration came, this time with Tip and Kanye joining on the 2008 smash Swagger Like Us.
Master
I don't know
9.
what happened after that, but from 2009 to 2016, Jay-Z and Lil Wayne's relationship was a mix of competition, indirect shots, and separate business ventures.
Like really, really, nigga, really, you got baby money. Keep it real with niggas, ain't got my lady money.
Really, the subject that he's talking about in that line can't box with the guards with that. I'll capitalize and I'll play off.
Talking about baby money, I got your baby money. Kidnap your bitch, get that how much you love your lady money.
Both were busy building their empires. Jay-Z with Rock Nation, which expanded into sports management, and Wayne holding down Young Money as Drake and Nicki Minaj became global superstars. Even though they never collaborated directly during this time, the tension between them was always felt. Behind the scenes, their rivalry was more about power moves. Jay was making waves in sports while Wayne was navigating legal battles with Cash Money. The two never outright beefed during this time, but they were clearly competing for dominance in the game. By 2017, things had started to shift. Lil Wayne joined Rock Nation's management roster, signaling a thaw in their icy relationship. Even though they didn't drop a lot of music together, this move showed that Jay-Z was willing to support Wayne in his legal battles with Cash Money.
There's people like Jay-Z, you know what I mean? He helped me when I was really down.
Jay-Z even stepped up to help Wayne with his tax issues in 2018, paying off his debts. This wasn't just a financial gesture, it was a significant move in acknowledging Wayne's place in hip-hop and smoothing over past conflicts. All in all, things seem to be going well with Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. Now things get more interesting when you throw Drake into the mix. Lil Wayne discovered Drake, and their partnership became one of the most influential in hip-hop. But Jay-Z and Drake's relationship has always been complicated. See, it's a story of respect, but also a quiet underlying rivalry. Early on, Drake looked up to Hov as the blueprint, but as his career took off under Young Money, things started shifting. Jay was already a mogul with Roc Nation, but as Drake's star kept rising, he was making moves to challenge Jay's spot at the top. They've collabed a few times though. Back in 2010, on Thank Me Later, they dropped Light Up, where Jay gave Drake some OG advice, almost like he was showing him the ropes. But over time, the vibe started changing. By the time Pound Cake dropped in 2013, you could feel the competitive energy. You could tell, even with them on the same track, it was about who could outshine the other.
I had Benzes for you had braces. The all black Maybach, but I'm not a racist.
Shortly after Drizzy collabed with Jigga's wife Beyonce on the 2013 track Your Mind, you got Drake throwing subliminals at Jay in Summer 16, where he said, "I used to want to be on Rockefeller, then I turned into Jay." That's Drake basically telling us he's not just in the game anymore, he's taking the throne. Meanwhile, Jay-Z stayed focused on his business, building Roc Nation and pushing into new territories. Drake wasn't slacking either, with OVO expanding into a whole brand, from music to clothing. Their relationship has always been about two giants in hip-hop, one that built the foundation and the other trying to reshape it in his own image. It's like watching the passing of the torch, but without anyone saying they're ready to let go. This added another layer of complexity to the situation. Jay-Z's decision to pick Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne for the Super Bowl could also be seen through this lens. So let's into it. Jay-Z's Roc Nation is behind the Super Bowl halftime show, and this year they chose Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne. Now that choice has stirred up quite a storm, with some major players in hip-hop weighing in. We just discussed Jay-Z's sordid history with both Lil Wayne and Drake, but here's where things get interesting. Kendrick Lamar headlining the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show has some people speculating that Jay-Z's choice is tied to his own issues with Wavy and Drake. According to Cameron and Mace, Jay-Z might be using the Super Bowl stage to give Kendrick Lamar an upper hand in his ongoing beef with Drake.
There's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Kendrick and Drake have a well-documented beef that dates back more than 10 years. The two came in the game together, and even when things seemed peaceful, they were still competitive. The feud reached new heights in soaring of 2024 when Kendrick took direct shots at Drake and his collaborator on the song First Person Shooter, J. Cole.
They argued on hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league, but right now I
got PTSD. Motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bum.
After that, one of the most legendary rap beefs in history went down with song after song of fire. Most people feel that Kendrick dropping his record-breaking hit, Not Like Us, was the nail in the coffin. But Kendrick getting the Super Bowl spot over Drake's OG definitely digs the knife a little deeper. DJ Academics added fuel to the fire, suggesting that Jay-Z might be using this opportunity to settle scores, referencing Drake's 2015 diss track Charged Up as a possible motive.
Trying to take the high road, I still got love for my idols. I got me a deal with Apple and I still feel entitled.
Drake was supposed to be one of the artists that was fucking with Tidal. Drake says no. Drake is Jewish, my nigga. Come on, that yarmulke working right. He said, Apple, what's poppin', nigga? Jay-Z hates that nigga now. You feel what I'm saying?
Given that Jay-Z has been known to pull strings behind the scenes, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that this decision was influenced by more than just artistic merit. And then there's Nicki Minaj, who has her own problems with Jay-Z IBD, the entire Roc Nation brand. Nicki has been very vocal about her frustrations. After Kendrick's Super Bowl gig was announced, Nicki took to Twitter, accusing Jay-Z of being spiteful and letting personal grudges against Lil Wayne, Birdman, and Drake influence his decision. She defended Lil Wayne, highlighting his contributions to hip-hop and calling out Jay-Z for what she described as a lack of loyalty. Nicki's public outburst has only added to the drama, especially with Master P and Lil Boozy also chiming in, criticizing the choice and suggesting that Lil Wayne, as a New Orleans native, deserved the spot. So, is there more to this than just a simple booking choice? The speculation is real. Jay-Z's decision to go with Kendrick Lamar might not be purely about who's the hottest artist or who represents the city of New Orleans best. It could be a strategic move to tilt the scales in Kendrick's favor over Drake, especially given their ongoing beef. The choice of Kendrick, who's known for his socially conscious lyrics and powerful performances, might align with Jay-Z's vision of the Super Bowl as a platform for meaningful, impactful statements. It also removes the potential awkwardness of having Lil Wayne and Drake, both key figures in Jay-Z's business and personal rivalries, sharing the same stage. So there you have it, folks. The choice of Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne for the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show might just be more than a booking decision. It's a move that could be influenced by Jay-Z's complex relationships with Lil Wayne, Drake, and even Nicki Minaj. Is it about business, personal grudges, or a bit of both? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest in hip-hop news and drama.
Right outside, lost our lives. To the red blues, come with me right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride. Tell the red blues, come catch us right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride.
Ooh, for this one last ride. We done did everything except lost our lives. We done did everything except lost our lives. God, please watch over me for this one last ride.
I was taught, stand on your business and don't fall for nothing. And if you save all winter, you can ball all summer. If it ain't about a stack of more, don't call my number. Swear I done touched $1 million plus, all off hustling. When you really get to the paper, the bitches treat you different. Lobster with the steak fillet, nigga, we eating different. Some of my niggas dead, some locks, we couldn't beat the system. I was in the hood so blind I couldn't see the vision. Trap house with your baby mother cleaning dishes. I always knew I was good when I had Nisha whipping. Easy victim, that's something